Back in the book segment tonight, Rollin with Carolla, and the podcast master joins us now from Los Angeles. So you want a shot at Petraeus tonight?
Yes, I would.
Go.
First off, I don't mind a guy who cheats. That just means he has testosterone. I mean, look at all the greats who have cheated. MLK, JFK, RFK. All the greats have cheated. You know who didn't cheat, Bill?
Go.
Jimmy Carter. He didn't cheat on his wife.
Calvin Coolidge.
So, yeah, the only part that makes me nervous is the guy's the director of the CIA and he can't keep this liaison secret. That makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's a good point there, Carolla. You know what I'm talking about? It should be a little more stealthy. I have to correct you, though. RFK, we could not find any extramarital stuff with him. All right, now. You live in Los Angeles, and Elizabeth Warren lives in Massachusetts. Very, very far away from you. Very far. Yet you, Adam Carolla, are outraged about this woman winning the election and becoming a senator from Massachusetts. Why?
It was because of the speech she gave at the DNC where she told everybody the system was rigged against them. By the way, look out, Tony Robbins. There's a new motivational speaking sheriff in town, and her name is Elizabeth Warren. It's a horrible message to send to people in this country. I mean, could you imagine a teacher or a coach or a counselor explaining to a student that the system was rigged against them?
Okay, so that would sap their motivation to improve themselves and give them an excuse to fail. That's what you're saying. And you believe this was a cornerstone of Ms. Warren's presentation?
Well, it's the cornerstone of the Democratic Party. And the plan is, or the inference is, we're going to fix it. We're going to unrig it. But what's Obama been doing for 4 years? How come he has not unrigged the system? And then what about Carter and what about Clinton? Did they unrig it and then Reagan re-rigged it? And then how does it work with the rigging and the unrigging, and why can't you unrig it?
You know, Elizabeth Warren is a classic liberal, a Harvard person, and I know those people because I had some association with them a few years ago, that she believes that society, American society, is basically unjust. And she is a Native American woman, you know that. She was able to rise up and overcome whatever prejudices are against Native Americans. So I don't know why she didn't make that a cornerstone, like say, look what happened to me. I survived the Little Bighorn, and here I am, and I'm going to be a senator. And, you know, it shows that our society is fluid, that you can rise. Certainly Barack Obama is the greatest example of that.
It's a form of grandiosity. It's basically saying, yes, I'm a woman, I'm 3/4 Iroquois, but... Now, and my father was a janitor, and I was born in the 30s, but you guys aren't me. You see, I'm smart. I'm gifted. I've been touched by God. I can overcome this kind of adversity. You are not capable of it.
So you believe that she, Elizabeth Warren, preached victimization and still won in Massachusetts?
Absolutely. And I just think it's a horrible thing for any politician to talk about. Even if it exists on some level, the message should be you're going to have to work twice as hard.
You can do it. Well, Barack Obama did it. I mean, he did it. I mean, that's what the message should be, because you don't get more humble beginnings than he had. Finally, are your friends happy out there in Los Angeles that the president was reelected? Is there a lot of partying going on out there? And, you know...
yes.
Yeah? Joy?
Yeah, we had to interrupt the partying we always do to do more partying over here. Yes, they're smart, they're happy, they're smug, they're partying about it. And, you know, I feel good about it, too, because I feel like, to use a boxing analogy, Bill, I feel that Obama has just been working the body, just softening up the body for 4 years, and now the haymaker's coming.
Now he's going to do something interesting with his last 4 years. I don't know about that. He's got that. He's got that pesky House of Representatives right there. You know, that pesky House sitting there. All right, Adam Carolla, everybody, there he is.